A lot of the students here are perfectly capable teachers. You know, I know you like your faculty, and I'm sure many of the faculty are great, but some of them are really shitty. And there is a lot, that's not been our experience, but there is a lot of sort of work and garbage that goes on in terms of their expenses. I don't understand what I meant in terms of things like buildings. If you're really broke, I mean, you could take a dorm and use it for hotel rooms to raise taxes. Do any of the students on campus or the faculty or any of them organizing in any sort of grassroots way? Do you know?
Because we figured it was better to come
I mean, my very strong impression after listening to them is that their intention is to run the school bankrupt. That's definitely
that's been clear.
So, you know, I hope that people are not looking at them to just
I know. But we still got to answer a lot of questions.
We did.
Yeah.
Be in touch.
Yeah, thank you, Sam. That was so much. Yeah. Good.
That was so much.
I'm gonna go tell Davis he's the fucking
Oh,
king
tell
of
him I want
Hampshire.
him for president.
Thanks, Sam. So
Oh,
much.
the country, not the school. The country.
I'm Judy. My daughter Maddie's a good one. Good. And she loves it. Loves it. This is the only school she ever considered. And somehow she is.
It went better than I thought it was going to go.
She's actually had a great year. Has a great year. But seriously, I cannot overstate the negativity of the messaging, the messages that are coming out, the letters that you guys are sending. They're enormously vague. And
so that we can share amongst ourselves moving forward. So if you haven't signed up the contact sheets
future
that
could
are
look
outside,
like, you know? Yes, storytelling. It's going to be my daughter's major. No, we're pretty focused on storytelling. But yeah, and then
who has opted in will like to see the list of all of the other people who are here today.
but there are
all the parents who are here.
tech luminaries who also are astonishingly wealthy that they talk all the time about this kind of education, and
I know.
just want to make sure that
Google, so many different.
because that's who.
I know. Yeah.
I'm sorry, there are two men in this country who have more than $100 billion.
Doing a great job.
Can they just give us two?
I know you have a tough one.
That's okay.
That's a spicy take. We're prepared. We are.
That's the. I understand the honesty. He's not the overpromising, but that Hampshire will still be here in 4 years. If that is highly likely,
That is what we're
tell
on.
people.
This is what I think will happen.
All processes are difficult. You're in the middle of it. It's easy to look at history after it's happened.
Yeah.
But you're in the middle of it and enjoy the battle. This
That's why I'm here.
seriously. Do this.
A couple of things. I'm extremely passionate about Hampshire, and that's where my passion is coming from and my frustration. Somebody very, very wise once told me that, at least for me, my vulnerability is my strength.
Yeah.
And I think that's what we as parents have not seen, is the vulnerability. We haven't seen, this is really tough, and maybe what I thought was the right way, maybe there is a better way. And, you know, like, to
We're
me,
looking at all of those ways.
I hear you, and I have to just tell you that from the communication that I've received as a parent, the feeling that I have is the decision was already made, so we'll announce it in April, but we're saying that we're going to investigate everybody else. But that's how it feels to us.
That's certainly not the case.
And so that's the communication.
That is not the case, and that's why we have made a decision.
If we have a PR firm, and if we have people that are supposed to be helping us with getting this message out, they're not doing a good job.
I hear you.
Okay,
I heard it.
Because if, you know, and that's really what I feel. Like, there's so many excellent ways to solve this problem. And it's a tough problem. I'm not saying it's not a tough problem, but it's a really tough problem. We've got brilliant minds that are really should all come together and solve it. And, you know, you came in, and I think with the information you had at the time, probably made the best decision at that moment that you thought you could. But what we as parents heard after the fact, and I don't know how much you know about this, but what we heard is the only reason the January 15th memo came out is because it was about to be leaked to the press anyway. And therefore, the school wanted to get ahead of that
that message. So here we are. The message that we're getting is everything is being done in secret. We can't tell you what's happening. By the way, 2 weeks from now, we're not admitting a class.
Yeah.
All of this has been.
I hear you. I hear you. Yeah.
So
yeah.
I just
open
have
this.
a quick
And your name? Sorry.
Creaney. Creaney Stowe. My son is Isaac
yeah.
Taylor. He's a
Okay.
second-year student, and he's remaining. I know I said it, but I just feel it really strongly, Teacher Nelson. This is radical educational experiments have always been under fire. They're always under the gun.
Yeah.
You need to lean in to that. You need to lean into the difference and to the idiosyncrasy. There are
experimenting.
funds to raise around that issue, but also my biggest concern, I'm a pediatrician. There needs to be positivity and hope for the students on campus. People can solve problems. That's part of what this messaging needs to be. People can fix things. I don't think it works when that comes with a caveat, well, probably, well, maybe. No, that isn't the way that thoughts get won. You didn't do that. No rights movement in the history of this country has ever, whether it's civil rights, women's suffrage, anything, has ever gone, well, I think I can do it, but I'm not sure. You can't put that. The kids have got to believe that this is doable. It may be doable very differently. Maybe it will look very different for a while. Maybe people will have to find the cooks that can cook and find the folks that have a car. And
I think we can make this the biggest, beautiful Div 4 project ever. Let's take New Hampshire. This is Div 4. You message this and change the narrative of we don't have faith we can do it. We can be independent. This is the biggest Div 4. You've got the look at know who your alums are.
I sent you an email that said crisis is opportunity. I sent her an email. Oh my God, her message.
Positive,
Why don't you read it that way?
Because there's a lack of trust.
You're painting too rosy a picture. I mean, I'm just being honest with you guys.
When you say you're saying something positive, what types of
there have been things
that you're
about
thinking that you're saying?
that what I'm seeing and the conversations I'm having, I feel very optimistic and positive, and I get hammered when I say that.
Because we want
and I think
everybody wants an independent future.
And that's what I mean. That's part of what we're looking at.
And I think if I'm going to use an example from today, even when you mentioned all of these wonderfully creative situations, and I'm one of those people who came back at you, and that's why I wanted
but then
to hear
people like trash me.
But I'm not trashing you for saying that these are wonderful programs. The frustration is that they came about in reaction to what seemed like a fait accompli. Okay, and I think if you're being honest, if you step back and see it from our standpoint, we didn't know there was a problem. Nobody, alums.
I was at Gay Hill's house with you. You spoke beautifully. We're in the black. We have a $52 million endowment.
I did say we were looking at massive transformative change, and people didn't hear. I know.
That's a corporate word,
I
and that doesn't mean anything.
Well, I just
I know you've got to go. I know you do. I just want to say one last thing. As an alumni, look at that, because you know what, alumni would prefer an independent Hampshire.
I know that. Yes, and so would I.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, we can do this.
Does the board want that?
That is
That
our
$9 million
goal.
unrestricted endowment could
We don't
have been used. We had it.
Well, that was a decision that was made
by parent group that was marketing and consultants.
That was a small
$9
part
million.
for the sustainability plan. I have to go, but thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it.
We're walking and talking.
Why we're doing this the way we're doing it. I don't think anybody is meaning to say you should never say anything positive. But in the context from which we've heard other things,
I know.
it's coming out as to placating us. You know, here I'm sending. We're looking at everything, but
The failure is not an option approach.
That's the failure is not an option in my book.
Okay, I get it.
That is not an option.
Now,
So,
I get it, and now I'm in the trenches with you, and I will do X, Y, or Z to show that I'm in the trenches, as opposed to I'm up here and I know what's best for the school.
Also,
whether it's you
not
you
my
and the board.
decision,
No, I'm not
so,
saying you, but you and the
I've emailed
board.
many, but I have a lot of skills and I'm not that far away. I'm happy to help in any way that I
Thank you
can.
very
I'm
much.
far, but
Thanks so much.
I'm passionate.
Introduce myself. My name is Bruce. My daughter is Div 2.
Good.
Loves the
Thank
school.
you. Awesome.
She didn't apply anywhere else.
Yeah.
She's very upset about what's happening.
Yeah.
And I have to say, as a parent, I am too.
Yeah.
And I think the people you had assembled here have really good passion.
Wonderful.
You can tell that they care.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry to say, I didn't feel the same from you. And in the communications that I've received from you, as the leader of this school, I want to see you fighting for it, and I just don't see that. And
I'm
everything
getting
you,
sick over it. I have to, I mean, I am working.
and so you don't communicate that though.
Okay.
You're not communicating that, and the way you communicate to me is very underwhelming.
Okay.
And so I kind of feel like, who is?
I think some of it is that I'm
here?
so under attack that I'm trying to get out from being under attack.
Right.
So I'm personally under attack. There's conspiracy theories about me. People spit in my face. People have been taking pictures of me in strange places. So I'm like totally under attack. So I'm trying to get out of that. Because it is, I mean, I'm fighting for this school because I believe in this school, and that's why I'm here. This is an amazing place, and I'm doing everything I can with a huge group of people that believe in this place. So
that's maybe how you should have opened this up.
Okay.
And I think that if you are, and it appears that you are heading down a path, not that you have all these options that you're considering, it seems like you're heading down a path. And even if that's true, then you need to articulate that path, you need to be an advocate for it, you need to say, this is why I'm doing it, because it's the right thing for the school. But I'm not hearing that. I'm hearing like, we're sort of we're sort of moving in this direction, but there's some other things going on here, and we're not sure this, we're not sure that. As a leader, you need to articulate that vision, even if it's not popular, and say, here's why we're doing it, here's what we're doing. As a parent, not here, even if I didn't like it, at least I'd feel like, hey, somebody's really taking the bull by the horns, they're trying to save this place, and they're moving in a direction, even if I don't agree with it. Right now, I'm walking out of here going like, I don't know what the hell's going on. And it's kind of a hard place to be when you're trying to make a decision with your kids.
Being treated the way you are, because nobody does, and we all disrespect, including the students. So if you're being traumatized, then you're an adult and a professional. You can only imagine how, my kid who's a year younger than all the others.
I know.
It's like.
Well, thank you.
So.
And I'm sorry about you're getting spit on and all of that.
That's not acceptable.
That's
just not acceptable. No, it's not.
Thank you for saying that.
That's great.
Are we still meeting?
Yeah, we gotta go. Thanks. Thank you very much.
I can love with you, but I have a very important question. You said that you think people deserve to be paid for their work.
Yes.
How much do you think people deserve to be paid?
More than they're getting paid
deserve
now.
to be paid over $300,000. Do you think Ava Rushman deserves to be paid close to that amount? As we are cutting 50% of our staff and faculty?
We're looking at all of those things. Thank you.